We then moved to another area with that gigantic chicken dinosaur that was teleporting in various areas. Do you remember seeing that?
The feathers.
Yeah, the feathered T-Rex.
Yeah.
We ended up fighting it. It was actually a fucking great fight. We were sprung by a bunch of enemies in the water that we didn't see coming. We defeated the T-Rex. We defeated the crocodiles. But right at the end of the battle, we noticed that Bag of Bones had vanished. We tried chasing him. The fight was sort of mainly happening over here. We saw Erky saw three shadows under the water swimming away. We chased one of them to see if it was Bag of Bones. It turned out to be another UNT who fucking slashed the last few hit points out of Buck, who was then dead in his arms. Another battle then ensued whilst we were trying to track down where the hell Bag of Bones went. We discovered that he was, thanks to Erky's use of locate creature, he was travelling down subterranean, deeper into whatever was here. Close fight. Buck got revived, sent his water elemental to try to chase it downwards. Didn't find anything. So now Bag of Bones is missing. You've got a handful of hit points left. Buck has got a handful of hit points left.
Cheers.
And we currently have a tied up Yuanti, so we've got him.
Correct. We captured him and knocked him unconscious, tied, bound, gagged, and blindfolded.
So this is a Yuanti Malison.
Yeah, but we cast geese on him, so he's our little puppet.
Not yet, I haven't made my wisdom save. So the thing about it is that this Yuanti has got the body of a man with faint snake skin, so human features, and the lower body is a big, thick adder, the body of a snake. So when he was holding you in his tail.
Fucking suck it, snaky boy.
I go up to him and try to intimidate him and say, "Where's our friend?"
Friend's been taken. Let's start again, shall we?
Yes, please do. Please tell us everything you know.
Is that what you're casting?
What, geese?
As in, what's the command thing that you wanted to do?
No, it's not command. You do what I want.
So you could change it as I understand? Is
do what I want for 30 days.
That's a lot of days.
Holy shit, what level are you, Erky? How strong are you now?
Look, it's hard to tell by my pecs, but under all this glistening fat is
Functional muscle.
it's pure intellect.
Salem's my name. I, been tasked to bring you to Fenthaza.
Who the fuck is Father?
Well, she's the leader of my organization.
What was the name of the leader?
Fenthaza.
Fab?
Fenthaza.
Oh, Father. How would you spell that?
In Draconic or in your dirty language?
Oh, no,
In our
filthy
dirty language.
Fenthaza.
Oh, I almost had it right.
Who got it right? Who got it right?
Never how you
Did anyone get it right?
I had SA. But
I had
everything
SA.
else.
How do I say? Yeah, you got 50 XP each.
Yes!
For the
Take
nearly,
the crumbs, take the
for nearly
crumbs.
pronouncing it
Oh, I level up because of that.
Do you really?
No.
My head hurts. Who hit me last?
That was me.
Jesus. With that thing? How do you even lift that?
I have it leaning up against my leg and then just with these.
How do you know Bag of Bones?
Buck.
I know that piece of shit from here. And I show him the big stab
Your liver
wound in my-
transplant scar?
Yeah, the transplant scar. He was my surgeon. We met a little while back. It's not a dissimilar situation to the one you're in right now. Had him cornered, ended up showing us whereabouts he lived. We're gonna make an alliance with him, let him go. He decided to stab us in the back. We ended up catching up to him, though. Kept him with our captor for a while, but he ended up becoming somewhat one of us. But I ain't too fussed about him, but, you know, rest of the group
Well,
can use help.
our scouts have told us that Bag of Bones was an ogre. Who would have thought, after 2 decades of being away, he's come back in.
You know Bag of Bones?
He was a leader of a group that used to monitor Firefinger. Now, about a month ago, a message got out that that outpost was raided and destroyed. Blown out by some... it was a wreck. Dead bodies. We thought the Bag of Bones was lost. Everybody else was dead. He was here. So, the order from Raz was to catch him and bring him down.
The order from Raz, you said?
Yeah,
Is that Raz and Azim?
yeah.
What can you tell him about us? What relation is he to you?
He oversees our crypt, our whole organization.
Looks like we might be in the right place then.
I think we're getting closer.
Yes, you do in the sea, don't you?
You do what?
Let's see.
You know, 50 XP.
Thank you.
All the bosses level up.
So, what do you want to know?
What do I want to know?
Yes.
Well, you know,
Can you get out of my head?
look, it's not my fault that you just find me irresistible. I'm not in your head. You're just in awe at my masculinity and my je ne sais quoi,
Flail your je ne sais quoi.
my panache.
Your panache will spill all over the ground. And your blood will go down the altar into the bathing ritual chamber.
Is that where Bag of Bones is?
Oh, Bag of Bones was taken, funnily enough, in a bag. It's a way to get down to the underground river.
With a bag, you said?
Yeah,
Like a brazen hood?
yeah.
How do we get there from here?
Well, it's been taken to the Fane. So, there's a few options.
Give us your top 3.
Why don't you just give us the easiest, sneakiest route for this eclectic band of men, and robots?
So, the problem is with you. You stick out like a sore thumb. You stick out like a extra toe.
No, thank you.
What are you?
I just make some like squeaking like R2D2 kind of noise.
Okay. Where did you get this marvelous contraption? What? Do you speak? Or are you just a baggage carrying a rucksack?
I speak. I arrived on this planet.
Well, can I touch it? Is that alright?
Do whatever you want.
Puts his cold reptilian hands over you as he slithers to you. Is he bound?
He is bound.
Hands behind him or in front of him?
It'd be behind him.
He'll have to like, he could pivot on his thing. So he,
We could
like-
unbind you, but you have to. I mean, you can't hurt any of us.
My
You're our ally, as we are yours.
my Luskan lover is just out, like, pointing directly at him. I'm not... Last time, I trusted you, Auntie. I got cut. Not taking any fucking chances.
how do you look? How does your character look when this happens? What's your facial expression?
He's standing a few paces back. He's standing there sort of in the same way that, you know, like, Westerners would stand with their hand over their holster. He's just got his hand on his axe on the back with Luskan Lover just sort of floating ahead, pointed directly at his face.
And how do you feel when he touches your body with his bound hands?
So I don't like the UNT because when I initially arrived, that I was their sort of like prisoner on their ship, like their slave. So I'm very distrustful as well.
Okay. Do you step back when he tries to touch you?
No, I stand there. Just step at it again, just staring at. I've got a dagger in my pocket, in my belt that I'm just sort of like gripping with my other arm and like holding out this arm.
You reptilian as well, you are cold like me.
I'm not a reptile. I'm not like you.
Yeah, how much do you know about the Auntie Society?
Well, back here knows a fair bit.
It's okay, let me just refresh your mind. The more snake-like you look, the more higher up you are, so you could clearly see that I hold some power. And you've managed to capture me, which is impressive in itself. Now, if you are a pureblood, which is predominantly human with some features of snake within you, then you are the lowest form. People don't even look at you as you wander through.
So does that mean you're just gonna kill Bobby?
You might fit in as a pureblood. You will as well, with a little bit of makeup or something like that.
Spits on the ground.
But you two,
I've got this tattoo of a winged snake. Does that count?
no, you'll be people will recognize you. You're too big. And you're too, I don't know what you are. Too square. So sneaking in and pretending to be your auntie might be a way that I could introduce you to my mistress.
I'm gonna cast disguise self, and I want to just change the outside of my sort of.
Can you cast it as a ritual?
As a ritual?
Can you?
I've got it as a first level spell.
Do you want to burn a first level spell slot to do it now?
How long is it?
It only lasts an hour. Or do you want to say that I can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you say I've got magical means to. I wouldn't burn a spell slot just yet.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Until you have.
Plans. So that's one way you could sneak in.
Well, let's just double back a bit. What
Second way is I could bring you in as prisoners. But it looks a little bit weird if I just bring you in as prisoners. So we have to stage some sort of a scuffle. Yeah, that's probably the best way to get in with your friend.
do we actually want to? I mean, don't tell him I said this. I mean, Buck, you didn't even like fucking bag of bones. Vada, do you care if we just leave him behind?
I found him very useful to our crew.
Okay.
Never
I'm
trust a
indifferent.
snake.
Don't kill me, please.
Do you know much about these keys? And I show him one of the boxes.
Oh, yes. Funny enough, while we were waiting for our trap, which you guys fell for, we managed to take one of the cubes with us.
The
From
crocodile.
that shrine over there.
So now we have to go get Bobby.
But what do they do?
And they open a door to the north.
What's behind the door?
Tell us! I like grab one of his fingers and just snap it back.
To break it?
Yep.
Okay.
What's behind the door?
His hands are bound together.
Yeah.
He relocates his finger with a click that you hear behind his back. And he stares at you as he answers.
Is the one who will lead us to her, to Denda. Yes.
Behind the door is the one with lead.
Then to Denda.
May she eat your dreams.
I don't dream. I only have nightmares of killing people like you.
Well, the nightmares will be all the sweeter. I
That's
haven't met any of our nightmare speakers yet. I'm sure that they will have a fantastic time reading what the future has in store for you.
Bring it on.
Not afraid of you.
I mean, what are our options here? Is Buck going to last an hour? Is he going to last half a day? Do we need to go there ASAP? Sorry, not
I
Buck.
need to
Bag
rest.
bones.
I can probably just quickly attend to my wounds here, though.
Like, we need to, I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of
I feel like we need to get this key,
rush.
and getting Bag of Bones would be good too. If we are going to go down, you could all disguise as you want to, and I could be your prisoner.
Last I heard, Asnasi wanted to bathe in his blood.
Tell me, if we were to go down to where the rest of you sneaky snakes are, would that be heading towards the labyrinth?
It's Area 20.
What's Area 20? The labyrinth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is, I'm not privy to the whereabouts of the routes, especially through the underground water passages. Usually the air elemental drags them through that.
Because what I wouldn't do is, I wouldn't want for us to like proceed down and head towards the, the big bad if we haven't cleared this area and gotten all the keys and worked out what's to the north. But if we are under a time, if we need to get Bag of Bones back before,
How many of these keys are there?
There's a few.
Put a number on.
More than one.
Didn't we establish there was 9? Because there's 9 temples.
There's 9. How many we got?
3.
We got
3. Alright, well, why don't we do like a sneaky, slippery up covert mission?
Yeah, agreed.
Slither in, get Bag of Bones, get the little sphere and slither out.
Sounds good to me.
I can do disguise self.
I can do
So
minor
can I.
illusion to make me look like I'm bound.
I can minor illusion you as well.
And that would make
Just
me
keep it up.
make me look like I'm bound.
You'll have to keep on,
Yeah.
because this is static.
It wouldn't make me look like a Yuanti.
It's not
that right?
moving image. So if you walk, your bonds are going to stay behind you.
Yeah, right.
You need moving image, which is a level 2 spell, I think.
You could just like tie me up loosely.
Just pass without a trace behind us.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really want to be seen. So if we just pass without trace.
How many Yuan-Ti are under there?
You know what else we can do? If you want to, you can become UNT. Don't you join us? Why are you here anyway?
The Luskan lover gets a little bit close and starts like just. I dare you to say that again.
I'm just following instructions.
What do you know about old mate Death Curse and the Lich King Sazerac?
Sazerac?
Azerac.
Ah, yes. Rasnasi mentioned him.
You guys like best buddies? Some sort of an allegiance?
He has promised us that if we keep over for him, he will free her.
Who's her?
Dendar.
And
Yeah, so why do you want her freed?
Because once she's free, she'll swallow the world.
Then you'll be dead.
Yes, we'll live forever in her nightmares.
Fucking crazy religious people.
fucking gods.
Jesus Christ.
One day she will rise great serpent and swallow the sun first, and plunge the world into darkness before she swallows it all.
So did you just go like through every hour of the day just hating life?
Oh, I know, sometimes when I feel that way, we go and we flay the prisoners in the pits.
And you enjoy flaying prisoners?
Oh, yes.
So why would you want to stop flaying prisoners?
Oh, but it would be better to swim in her nightmares.
Would it?
Yes.
What happens if her nightmares are actually your nightmares? What happens if you're just a snake on some grass? There's no one to flay. That would suck, wouldn't it?
Ooh, truly terrifying.
When you're in the room with 3 walls,
3 walls.
look into the pit below. See for yourself what Denda shows you. Now, am I free to go, or...?
Absolutely not.
Nah.
Can we long rest and then come up with some plan to head down?
We could, yeah. Who needs a long rest? Who needs a short rest? Do you get? You won't get things back on short rest, will you? Not much.
I mean, I'm not really fussed if Bag of Bones lives or dies, but I mean, if we don't want him to be a dead Bag of Bones, we should probably go sooner or later. Just the vibe and get it, like
Yeah.
Raz wants to bathe in his blood. Probably going to bathe sooner rather than later.
Let's talk of flaying. It's got me a little bit worried.
Well, so do we think that long resting would preclude us from saving Bag of Bones?
Potentially.
I just don't think I can. I don't think I can go down on 11. HP.
We can short rest,
Yeah.
which is a 1 hour rest, and you can roll as many hit dice as your levels.
Yeah.
What do we think?
It's a good idea. While we're short resting, old mate Celine, you can help us out by cutting up the old T-Rex over there. Make a bit of a T-Rex stew.
Yes, I can do that.
Any useful bits on that there T-Rex? Anything you know how to use? Its teeth, its claws, its skin, anything like that? You use it for crafting?
See those feathers? If you shove them in your ass, you look like a chicken.
That's strike 2. You hear me?
He's pretty happy with himself.
He starts fixing up his bandages and stuff.
Would you like me to get you
Can you
anything?
get me some of those feathers?
Right away.
Slivers through the water towards the bloody mass of T-Rex. Mind you, it has exploded significantly, so he's ruffling through all the bits.
That's alright, he's a snake.
Yeah, he loves it. Give me a perception check. Vada, you give me a perception check as well, please. Because you never blink, do you?
Never. Don't have eyelids. 19 for my perception.
Okay.
What'd you roll? No.
You notice
Plus 10.
that when these guys are
Yeah.
busy setting up camp or doing whatever, find a dry spot on the walls, that the Yanti, you've unbounded him, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we're resting, yeah, I come and cut his.
He's eating the thawed meat of the frozen T-Rex that has thawed in the water.
He's eating the.
The raw T-Rex meat. You guys short resting?
Yeah.
So how are we gonna? So we need to disguise. Vada can disguise himself.
Yeah.
How are we gonna disguise me? Do I either go as a prisoner, and you guys all look like Yuanti, or are there gonna be multiple prisoners?
I'll have to be a prisoner as well.
Do we have one prisoner and then someone just following?
Like, can
With Art.
Urki look like a Yuanti?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we've got 2 Yuanti and then 2 prisoners,
Who's a prisoner?
Buck and Man.
You can disguise self, and you can disguise self.
Cool.
Cool.
Word of advice, try to speak less. If you do, try to follow the mannerisms.
You know, guys, have a dumb lisp.
Thanks. Should we practice? Sure. Okay. Let me start. First of all, I'll say, yes. It's a greeting. What would you
Yes.
say?
Yes.
It's gonna be difficult with the list.
Yes. He goes again. Yes. And what you hear, and I think you as well.
Draconic, I speak.
Oh,
Draconic.
good sir. Who have you got with you, carrying with you right now? Are these may possibly be people who are here for high tea? Do you speak Draconic? You
No.
hear the former, not the latter.
Okay.
How would you reply?
Yes.
This one is not very good.
Does Erky speak Draconic?
Does Erky speak Draconic? Honestly, Vada.
Erky is like a polyglot. He speaks like 8 different languages. Some shit.
I'm also proficient in language of Draconic.
Why don't you disguise yourself as a UNT?
I'm not endowed with the ability to disguise myself.
Do you not have some makeup?
Let's see here.
Why is you disgusting humans always have to resort to magics? You cast with
Wouldn't
your
it be more
filthy
believable
hands.
to have 2 captives? I mean, your comrades that fled saw our group.
I do bestow that you are probably correct in this endeavor. So what shall you say? Do you pertain a means to be able to express yourself freely without the use of arcane rituals and magical spellcasting?
No.
You two, all you hear when the 3 of them converse is like this, like this very rough, very, yeah.
Well, I mean, ideally we won't be getting caught because we're trying to be sneaky.
Do you
Perhaps-
have a backup plan?
If I may suggest, I'm sorry to interject, but perhaps if I just disguise myself as being a captor, but merely listen to the conversation.
Not a captive, a captor.
Apologies, I misspoke. It is my second tongue, you see. Indeed, a captive. A captive.
Oh, captive.
No, I just had such a splendid thought that it made me choke. I'm such a genius. Why don't I just polymorph you into a fucking full-blown snake?
Now, that is really thinking. That is thinking. That is why you are here, my dear
Sometimes
boy.
I just impress myself.
well,
We're just saying
may
that
I
perhaps
tell
I
you
become a
something
snake.
that's especially fantastic?
Why don't you guys speak in common? Come on.
The beautiful thing about this thought that will surprise and delight both of you is that the doors of our abode have got 4-inch holes that even fat snakes can traverse without having to open those doors.
He's saying that there are some archways that have got gigantic holes in them, and snakes are allowed to dance on Saturdays. It's like sections in there. But I think something's coming together.
Right. Could you turn us both into snakes?
You can have inspiration.
How did you know I was talking about turning you into snakes?
You just
I
told
was
me.
translating.
Ah.
Yeah.
I could turn you into a snake. You can turn yourself into a snake. And then we just got this.
Not with disguise self, 1 foot shorter.
No, we don't want to. I thought we were pretty clear. We don't want to go in through the front door. We want to be like sneaky snakes.
Oh, you'd like to go through the back door? There is a back entrance.
We can go in a side door that's not very busy. You guys only have 2 entries?
Going through the back door
Yeah.
might get us all eaten.
Why is that?
Raznasi has a pet hydra that we feed all the dead bodies that we get from the ships.
Oh, I bet you that's tasty.
Let's not go there.
And it eats a lot. That's why we get all the dead bodies shipped in by wherever they come from. And the ones we don't, the best are the ones that are either freshly drowned or they have not drowned yet. Sometimes we get live ones and we can whip them and flay them. But the ones who are not very dead still have got blood that with our poisons we can anticoagulate and bathe in it. And the ones who are dead and the blood is gone, we turn to ghouls to serve for us in the Fane.
Alright, so what are we doing? We're going, turning you into a snake.
Okay.
I'm gonna make myself look like a Yuan-Ti, like a pure blood.
I will look like you want to.
You're gonna look like a fucking robot pure blood. You'll be our prisoner.
Yep.
And we're gonna go in real low key, just like,
And our objective is to find the key in the safe bag of bones.
yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
Whereabouts will it be kept? In the Fane, you said.
Yes,
And what is that?
that's where all of us live. All the snakes.
All right. And whereabouts do you keep your prisoners? Is it near the Fane?
So there's prison quarters.
Yeah.
There's the flailing pits. There's the slavers' pits. I don't know where they've taken them.
Right.
There's an audience chamber. Maybe Raz Nasi thinks that he's privileged enough to have an audience with him. Who knows? But I cannot get you to see Raz.
That's alright, we probably shouldn't be
I
seeing
can get
Raz.
you to see my mistress, Fanthaza.
That's right.
Do we want to see her? We probably just want to. Where's the key?
Hang on, let's just,
You
Salim?
guys.
you just block your ears or whatever you have, sound holes.
I've got ears.
Yeah, well, do you?
Yes.
You got a snake head?
Yes.
And keep that tongue in your mouth. I think this is like, because he's going to be good for like 30 days. So we could hit him up after we get in and get out and say, Oi, hook us up with a meeting with Fanthaza later on. I think maybe we just get in, get out, recover, fucking wake Skriz up from this bloody furball coma that he's in. We'll get Dingus to stop reading the newspaper.
You could have inspiration.
And maybe Penny will show up.
And we can get the rest of these keys
Yeah.
and clear Omo. 100% this bitch.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
What an
Sounds
odd
good.
turn of phrase.
What sort of snake would you be?
Like one of those carpet pythons you'd find out the back of Mullumbimby.
With fucking abs.
Yeah.
And because you're a snake, you probably have like 30 abs. You're like,
Yeah, it just seems
it
to
just gets smaller and smaller and became scales.
Where do you think that key would have been taken to?
Well, Raz's chambers. So when you get there, everything you're looking for is either in the east, and the slave pit pens are just out to the back entrance. So if you want to slither in, my advice would be, because at some stage, I may have to cover for your shit. Lack of language, you square block. If your cover's blown, I may be able to peel off and cover for you. Then you'll be on your own.
So, Rosnazi's in the east.
Rasna Sea is in the east. The slaves are in the east. The blood pens are in the east. Shit. Your second exit, if you blow your cover, is all the way down the bottom in the south.
All right.
A word of advice: do not ring the silver bell.
What happens if you ring the silver bell?
Don't ring it.
Ring silver bell.
Don't ring silver.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Erky, didn't you say you cast something at the beginning of the day today? And if all goes to shit, we can head back to King Yorb's place?
Yeah, but I need to long rest first.
How long does the spell last?
Oh, that's for fucking forever. But, you know, I know I come off as a very talented individual, but I have my limitations.
So we need to wait till you rest, long rest first before we can use that?
Yeah, I just need to have a little cat nap.
Short rest.
Just recharge.
Yes.
Which we're doing now, correct? The short
I
rest?
know we're short resting.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm not like these cheap warlocks that get their spells back after 20 minutes.
All right.
takes
I know you need your beauty
it
sleep
takes
there.
real brain power to cast a spell of this magnitude. None of
the
that.
beauty of
None of
these
that Eldritch
things.
blast.
And I go up to the Yuan Tin like that, like just like Muhammad Ali, just like this close to his face.
Did you mention warlocks?
You got a thing for him?
Just if you tell me to tell you everything, that man. What's your name, Master?
My name is Sir Urkius Timbus, the great leader of the famous 8.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
Now, we had a unusual meeting 4 months ago. That man, much like him, arrived, spoke to Raz, said he could help organize the feeding of our temple, the supplies.
And he was a warlock? Is that what made you think of that?
Wait, what about this dude? And he shows like Roberto Madurco. Does he look familiar?
Same skin color. Similar features, maybe.
Devil of some sort.
Said he came as an emissary, an envoy. I don't know. And Thassa would know, and Ras would know.
That's serious shit.
Alright, I think we definitely need to come back to this place with the group.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to, but man seems to have some attachment to Bag of Bones, so maybe he shouldn't become a bubble bath.
We had a similar way of thinking.
And we know, Buck, you've
Don't
got...
say that, man. You're better than that sack of shit.
I've seen the way you look at him, Buck.
Yeah. To be honest, the main reason I ain't comfortable with him dying down there is I want him to be me to see the life leave his eyes.
Oh, so you want to have a Bag of Bones bubble bath?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like your group is very dysfunctional, Master.
Yeah, well, that's our group. That's how we roll. So I've made it this far.
Okay, you guys walk through through the marsh. You go through that hole in the walls, and you make your way onto the dry land. As you come to the crumpled old temple, what you notice, everyone does, is there's harmless snakes, like little adders.
Does anyone else know Pass Without a Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Sweet. Alright, that's on you guys. As we're moving through the water, Berkey just it's this little caterpillar cocoon he sees on a leaf, picks it up and flings it at you. And you watch this caterpillar hits man's chest and just wraps around him like a cocoon, and he shrinks a bit because he's fucking huge. And then it cracks open and this fucking glorious
Absolutely glorious.
snake.
That's
You got
so
the-
fucking
It's
incredible.
so good.
That's so good. I cast Pass Without a Trace on it. We're not necessarily like darting from shadow to shadow, but we're just trying to blend in with the crowd and be inconspicuous. That's how we're using Pass Without a Trace.
Yes. And 3 Yuan-Ti slither out from the ground. They were sort of lying down. They say, "Salem, have you been out hunting?"
Been out camping for a while now. Had to get these fools into a trap. Some fresh meat for the flaying. Stand back. I'm taking them down. I'll spill their blood myself.
You guys walk past them as
No.
they.
I'm just like a regular snake. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
coming, like
Yeah, you're just chilling on
Chilling.
the ground.
You're
and
just
like, that's a
slithering
hot
past.
buff snake, and then like
Yeah.
kind of looking at you, being like, nice.
on your mate.
That snake's hot.
As you guys are going past, they within the in the bushes you find like a cave, and you go down the cave, and the cave becomes a beautifully polished ramp, and the ramp goes down and becomes a circular thing. For you, really easy. For Salam, really easy. For you guys, very slippery and a bit like you foresee that there'll be no stairs in this place. You guys go down. In front of you, you see a solid iron wall. Green flame lights the way in torches that burn on the sides, illuminating the whole place in a green glow. The iron gate is in a circular tunnel. At the bottom, there's 4 holes about this big. You could probably squeeze through it.
Okay, I swear through.
Yeah. The doors have got two cobras standing on their tails, facing each other.
Naft should be there somewhere.
The what?
Naft is his name. He's the one who guards this door. If he has any questions for you, just bribe him.
With
As
what?
A fool loves gold. If you pay him enough, he won't ask any questions. You, Snake, come with me.
And you see Salem change into snake form and make his way through one of the circles. Do you follow him?
I followed through that circle.
Okay, you follow through that circle and you end up on the other side of the door. Feels really weird. Speaking of MRI or CT scans, have you ever been in a machine?
Yes.
Imagine if it clamped down on you and it was cold, made out of metal. It's really, you feel very claustrophobic. How would you feel?
Well,
Do you feel okay because you're a snake?
well,
or-
that's the thing. It's like this just feels like a normal environment. Man, in the echoes of my mind, I can hear like the full man,
Yep.
and he is fucking terrified because he's such a big dude that a small
This
environment
is the
like
smallest thing, yeah.
this that he could possibly,
Yeah.
So he's very scared.
Okay, you guys make it to the other side. You see in front of you a man with two where should be arms are snakes coming off. He's the one as Salem turns back into his half-human form. He dresses as Naf. There's three other what looks like purebloods around there. So humans, yellow eyes, minor snake features. Okay, that's what generally purebloods are. Are you happy if I don't discuss them again? Any questions about purebloods? Lowest form of caste.
Yeah.
Naft. I've got prisoners for Fanthaza. Can you let them in?
Ah, Salem.
You know that Raz has had his eyes on you in Fanthaza for a while. Has he given you permission to take these prisoners? Or you gone on your merry way and did things yourself? Hope you're not trying to start a revolt and bring in these guys. No. These are fine, they're with me. Know your place.
All right. Protocol calls. You just have to pat him down. And he lifts up his like wings of snakes, and they all spread out, and they all stand up on ends. And they go, "Say, do you see that? Open the door, lads." Two mainly human people start to pull heavy chains on either side, and you three see this big silver door with the green glowing light in front of it open up into a corridor as it being pulled into the wall from either side. Revealed two muscly men pulling the wall open, a woman and a man holding his arms out with snakes for his arms.
All right.
He nods at you.
What's your name?
My name is Slurky.
Slurky.
I perhaps have not seen you here before. Would you care to explain your whereabouts and your absence?
Well, it's a tad embarrassing. You see, I've been an admirer of your snake hands quite a while, and as you can see, I tried to replicate it, but I got a tail instead of a head, and I've been rather embarrassed. You see, so I left.
Yes. Guess you failed the ritual, you weakling.
Give me a performance check, please. He's trying to suss you out.
11.
Sir,
I am of the opinion that you do not converse like one of us. I was wondering if you have a reasonable explanation, either in written form or previous taught of law that you could explain of why you perhaps share such divergences and in jest, manner, and language.
Well, you see, on my travels through shame and disgust, I changed. I became a changed snake man with a tail hand. And the only thing that kept me going was this gold, you see, that I kept acquiring from all my killings. And I have an awful lot of it. Would you... I mean, I could give you some if you like it. And he's just like rolling a gold coin across his good hand.
Yeah, I love this.
And then he like flicks it up in the air and tries to do it. It's like, oh, you can keep that one. I've got plenty more, and pulls another one out.
What's perhaps a little bit confused, lad, about what gold has got anything to do with our discussion. Oh, you lot, make sure the guys upstairs get changed. Go on. Time for a change of shift. And the two guys leave and go upstairs. The girl stays behind. You were saying, kind sir?
Well, I was saying I have lots of gold and I don't know what to do with it.
And
It's
you?
become quite a burden, actually. I would love to give you some if I could. I've got places to be.
Oh, perhaps I may not want to inconvenience any further. Just a quick question to our beautiful friend over here. Would you happen to tell us any points with his, 5 of the snake arms to Buck? What this gentleman who's bound at the moment is doing with your group? All he hears
So basically, I'm standing there. I obviously don't understand anything that's going on. So looking at Urki, who's I imagine just more interested with his tentacle hand than with anything else that's going on, and then just elbow Buck to get him to try and say something provocative at the guard to sort of distract him.
Okay.
He's just gonna, following the lead, pull out a gold coin as well, and start flicking it around in his fingers as well.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage. His view changes after you get the gold coin out. I want you to do a performance check to see how well you have convinced him to nudge him. Because at the moment, this is going really well.
Yeah, now the prisoner's offering gold.
Now the prisoner's gone.
Yeah, that was a 10.
14.
14. Yeah. He has lost all interest in you. Now he is looking at this and says,
Salem, who do you take me for, lad? What is this shit that you're bringing in here? Listen, these people need to have an audience with Staza. This little prick.
and in a flourish of his hand, he whips you with a whip across your face.
Okay.
As hard as he could. How would you react to it? Oh my god. You hear ricochet across the floor, and it says,
This one will speak when asked to be spoken to.
But I was going to step forward and just grab him. I'm going to reach in and grab as many gold coins as he has. Just a bag of gold coins.
yeah,
And just drop it on the floor in front of him
sweet.
to protect.
Count how much gold you have, how much you're dropping, you tell me. He finishes saying,
We'll turn him into meat, blood, or a slave.
and you take 10 points of slashing damage as you feel hot blood run across your face. How do you react?
The blood as it comes down my face.
Do you stand? Do you get rocked? Do you get dropped to the ground?
Yeah. I'll get rocked to the ground.
Yep.
And
When you're on the ground, I'm next to you, big snake, and I just go lick your face.
Yeah. I'll be again, I'll like spit out the blood and then start saying to you, Vada, you fucking pieces of shit. You just fucking wait till I get my hands on you.
You're a little bit dazed. That was the
You
natural
say that to
20
us?
that he whipped you with.
Yeah.
I want you to roll a d12, and on a 1, you could choose which eye to lose.
Oh.
On a 1,
Yeah, it wasn't at 20.
it's 10.
That's fucking epic.
To your character description,
Does he get like a better
will-
scar or anything?
you will get a permanent fucking scar.
Just from one whip.
This splits you to the bone, and you deal 10 damage.
He D20'd you, bro.
10 damage?
Did 10 damage to you,
So why would a 10 cause a permanent scar?
huh?
Why would 10 damage cause a permanent scar?
Beautiful flavor, unless you heal it by magical means.
Okay. I'll add a scar.
What do you not want, scars or something? Chicks dig scars,
He
man.
whipped.
Nothing up
He whipped
here.
Salam whipped him. How much gold have you dropped?
20.
20 gold.
That's all the gold I have. I don't really have that money in this. Got a lot of gold.
Go through. Take your pet. And you,
20's a lot of gold.
Is it?
Well, to just lose.
you're gonna be a cheap skate as well. You're gonna be more of a friendly lad. Pay up for the rest of the group.
Well, maybe I'll give you some little extra.
You're a good man.
How does 100 gold sound?
Sounds like we have a great deal.
Shit.
He takes some, he gives some to the girl, and you guys follow. You step over, you follow through the corridor. There's green torches on the other side. You step over these pits, and then when you step over the pits, you suddenly hear rattle above you, right? It's like, and you look down, and it's 2 metal bars that you're walking across, and 2 little edges on the side of the pit. You got 20 feet drop. Snakes, just adders and cobras swarming down in each of the 3 holes. I want you guys to make. You don't have to. You're fine. Salam slithers along the bar that's like sinusoidal in a pattern that perfectly matches the travel path of the snake. I need you guys to make a dexterity or acrobatics check. Or if you want to jump across it, you can jump across it.
How long is it?
It's 5 feet.
Acrobatics, he said?
Yep.
22.
Totally fine. What'd you get, Vada?
3.
3.
Fuck.
Your mechanical legs weren't perfect enough to have the adduction to be able to.
Yeah, they can't do
They
this.
can't
just
do this.
Have
They
to
kind
be
of.
fixed and
They
straight.
have to.
Yeah,
so
so-
you kind of toppled
Just
over,
go straight down.
and you landed with such ferocity that as far as you land, you also squashed out many snakes. Right. So 20 feet. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down into the pit, and the snakes below you, like recognize that you are foreign matter because they immediately slither on your disguise and on your true self, right? And they are going to roll a 16 plus 4, 20.
Yeah,
Hits.
hits.
And then we're going to do 10 more damage, please. So 5 normal, 5 poison.
You'll hear me say, I got climbing equipment in there.
Hold on. I'm going to coil myself around the bar and like extend down so that I can be climbed up to get out of the pit.
Salam is literally just holding his hands like this, right? Nath, who's just received 120 gold or whatever it is, so you subtract that gold from your savings, is too busy like counting pennies and dishing out to the lady. The girl kind of looks nervously, but she doesn't want to say anything because it's not a place, because of the cuss things. What are you doing?
I say
What
to
are you
Vada-
doing, first
I
of
say
all?
to Vada, you still got my bag. There's a climbing harness in there.
Yeah, I still got the bag. So, yeah. There's a rope on the end of the climbing harness.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
So I can throw that 20
extend
feet
my
in the
whip
air.
down.
Yeah.
Hey,
nice.
take my strong hand, grab my whip.
So grab the rip, and then how are you going to pull me up? Is it like a wall at the end?
Hey man, give us a.
You
You don't
can't.
even understand us. You're in a snake form.
Yeah, actually, and I shouldn't be. If I present as helping, they'll know that I'm with you for some reason. So
You don't have the strength characteristic of man as well.
I will just.
You notice that the walls have got this smooth, oily tinge to it, specifically so these snakes can't get out. And these snakes are fucking hungry.
We'll have to pull him on.
Yeah, I can climb up the rope if someone can hold it.
I'm just gonna use my
Chuck it up
mass
here and
as
I'll-
like
and
a
I'll
counterweight.
You guys hold it.
So what are you going to do?
Because I'm like quite fat.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my mass as like a counterweight.
A
I'm
counter.
not gonna try and pull.
So
I'm
you're
just
gonna
gonna lean
hold the
back
rope.
and hold the rope and hope he can climb up
Okay,
the whip.
so you're going to hold the rope. What are you doing?
I'll try and pull up the rope to help him climb up as well.
Salam's going to give you a hand. So why don't you roll with advantage, please?
Athletics, 19.
19. Okay, you managed to, with the help of everyone, get out of the pit. Okay, you guys continue on. In front of you is a small hallway to the left, east, or you've got what looks like more hallways that opens up into a 20-foot sort of hole in front of you. So that's the south. Through the hole in the green dim light, you see a huge, looks like stone cobra standing on its tail up to the ceiling. And you hear heavy grunting as something large moves in that room.
Pretty sure he said slave pens were east. Isn't that where?
He said we should go east.
Yeah. We gotta. We keep fucking this up. We're not very stealthy or convincing.
Get me the fuck out of here.
It's me saying let's go east. I like with my little tail goes. I'm pointing east.
Yeah.
We should check the prisoner's cell. It's through this corridor. It's past Fantasa's room. Wait, there's a problem. The room afterwards, which has no door to it, usually has got a guard in it. It's the sacrificial room. I can create a diversion for you. Maybe tell him that Fanthasa wants to see them. They're in
sneak
a
behind him.
room that you need to get through to where the slaves are kept. Because they're taken out of this slave room, out of the prisoner's cells, and sacrificed on the altar in this room. The problem is, I don't know if they're in that room.
On this moment, you three can decide what you want to do. Me and you. We're gonna have a conversation.
Okay.
Okay. You wake up. You remember being at the T-Rex.
Right. Yeah.
You remember feeling the immediate urge to, like, tiredness that comes over you. Lethargy. Your eyes closed. You feel a sensation of drowning. To make a death save, please.
Okay.
Okay. You fight off that urge and you wake up in blindness with the sensation of something rushing past you. You hurtled through what seems like a water slide. It seems to go on forever and ever. Then you spin like this, circumferential, as you plummet somewhere deep underneath the earth. You realize after a while that something is tied around your neck, and you could feel the hot breath forming inside the confined space that you're in, that your head is in, while your body is cold and wet
Yeah.
and hurtling towards somewhere. You feel a sensation of water changing to air, and you feel a drop as you fall and land in more water with a splash. Someone pulls you up onto a wooden surface. You hear a creak on both sides of you that's like, and these rhythmical noises continue. You feel very tired. You open your eyes as you feel people move you. Still everything's black.
Yeah.
You open your eyes in the bag and you feel people start to move you. You feel like you are exhausted beyond any comprehension. And then you land with a thud on what feels like pebbly beach. You smell mushrooms. You smell mushrooms and moss and water, stale water. Something churns up the water and you hear in Draconic, "Oh, go get one of the corpses, please. I believe she is hungry." You hear some footsteps on the pebbles going away. You get dragged up until you feel the cold stone ramp or flat surface closing of a door. And then footsteps, 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 footsteps. The bag now from around your neck starts to get some air in, so you don't feel like you're suffocating anymore. After what feels like an eternity, you're thrown down onto a cold floor, and someone rips off the bag for you. You see above you 4 columns and a low ceiling. On the ceiling is a fresco. In it depicts a gigantic serpent coiling around the sky, chasing not its tail but the sun,
I would recognize this iconography, wouldn't I?
as Dender the Night Serpent.
Yeah.
You recognize that in Yuan-Ti mythology, the world serpent is made up of different serpents.
Fragments.
This serpent is purely evil. You recognize that it feeds on people's nightmares and it gives people nightmares. And that's how the worshipping of this thing is. Some people pray. This deity requires nightmare to fuel it. You look up, there's a stone throne, Spartan, worn. In its seat sits a man with a blue triangle on his chest. Bottom half is a snake. Looks almost like a mummy. His arms are in bandages, his head in bandages. He's got skin that's flaking off his chest where it's revealed. As you look at him, you see strong, piercing eyes underneath wrinkly, tired eyes. Those eyes are yellow, narrow. Bag of bones.
Do I
met you
recognize this person?
when you were a little kid. Rise when you talk to me. Give me a history check. Can you remember your childhood?
8.
Seems like an uncle. You can't recognize him because of how many bandages he has in him. What do you do?
I imagine at this point I'm like virtually in the fetal position on the ground, exhausted, and he would be able to see Bag of Bones like, but he would get up and
Make
rise.
a athletics or acrobatics check with disadvantage.
9.
Your hands and legs are bound. You do not get up.
Okay.
You are so tired.
Yeah.
You feel so tired. You're not sure why you feel so tired. Give me an insight check.
19.
19. There's a taste in your nose and mouth, like a smell and a taste, that you wonder whether whatever was casting you was also supplemented by some narcotic.
Okay.
Okay? And maybe that is what's giving you this after effect. When you draw on your magical power, it seems to be that casting a spell would, like when you're being drunk, it has to relearn it. So if you want to cast it, you could, but it might be much more difficult to do so.
Okay.
That's how you feel. It's your body. You've
Yeah.
got this at your... You've got no possessions with you. Just your clothes.
Yeah.
Help him up.
Someone hoists you up. You sort of, your head rolls.
Yeah.
Your mind almost flits in and out of consciousness. This creature slides towards you and reels up on its snake tail.
Some label you as a traitor. What are you doing with these adventurers? You were supposed to do some lowly job. Look after a company of men. You failed at that. Think carefully of what you're going to say. Because there'll be no better thing that I would like to do is to spill your blood and bathe in it. And then when you're close to dying, I've got another surprise for you. Because I think you're a traitor. And I think you deserve to die.
Nima, a scantily dressed female, pure blood, comes in from a room full of cushions, which to you would seem like a harem. This is one of his slaves. She brings forth a device. Make a perception check. It's got, it's metal and it's got claws on it.
17.
You recognize it as one of the things that you found in the tabaxi and one of the things that you put in the captain.
Yeah.
You see this thing? Once you're going to be bleeding out, if you don't ask me nicely, I will take your soul with this. I'll be able to store it, to imbue it, so I could make love again to my concubines, fueled by your soul. The greatest aphrodisiac ever. Who would have known? Who would have thought that that man would offer us such gift? Speak.
What I was doing was surviving. These people killed my family. I tricked them, especially one of them, into trusting me. When they were sleeping, I poisoned each and every one of them. I stabbed him in the gut and escaped. But alas, they had the power of a god on their side. They captured me again, but again, they were tricked. After gaining their favor, I used one of them to be trained personally by a god. My revision is not that only I was surviving, but gaining power to return to Umu.
Why not return before?
I was their captive,
And what's their mission? Why are they here?
searching for the death curse.
The death curse.
There are many questions they have.
What do you know about the death curse?
I relay to him what I know about it.
I want you to do it in character.
Okay. I would
You
tell
can be
him,
brief.
The death curse. It's a blight on the rich,
Yes.
on the greedy, on the fat, on the complacent, who wish to live unjustly. And it seems they have been paid by a group to investigate it. When I knew it would take me closer to Omu, I agreed.
Yes.
He slithers to you and he starts to unravel his bandages, exposing his withered, bony hands. Puts it in front of your face as you see sinews and bone and muscle. As he flexes and extends his hand, he goes,
Does this look to you like a fat person's hand?
No,
Like a rich person's hand?
no,
Like a privileged person's hand?
no.
I died. I died for Omu, for this continent, for you, for all of you, as he looks to his guards. 200 years ago, and for this I'm paying my price, and I'm decaying. What is it that they want when they find the death curse?
They wish to destroy it.
Do they?
They do. It appears a group that is higher than are cursed by the same affliction as you.
I want you to make a roll for me of a persuasion check.
This is +0. I still have both my portent die.
Okay. You also have inspiration.
17.
You see noticeably something change about him.
Nima, take that away. We won't be needing that. Because I'll fuck you some other time. That's the other thing, it doesn't work.
In this period that he's been slithering around me, I imagine that while still being dazed, confused, muddled, I've picked up that at least by his slithering, I know he's very high ranking, at least.
Yep.
Would I know his precise rank? No.
Listen, if I let you go, will you help your friends put an end to this plague, to this blight?
I will do what is best for the Yuan-Ti,
Do you still believe in us?
of course.
There's not much time, you see. If there was more time, if this,
As he peels off a bit of the skin and drops it on the ground.
could be stopped or slowed, but it seemed to intensify over the last month. Something's gone wrong, and things began to speed up, so there's not time. So I need you to help them put an end to this. But I need your word. I need you to prove to me that you could do it. And as I was a disciple once, and I've cast out my human form to prove myself to be reborn in this form, so shall you.
I drop to both my knees and bow to his feet. This is what
Yeah, sounds good.
Bones wants. He craves ascension. That is his goal, ascension. And I'm right in saying that this very much represents ascension to a Yuan-Ti, correct?
This is the next stage
Yeah, yeah,
of becoming more snake-like.
yeah.
So,
If you choose to undergo this ritual, if you survive it, it will set you free. Because you will prove that you fight on our side. What say you?
It would be my honor.
Would you swear an oath to me now that you will be my nightmare warrior? A warrior of Raz Nasi.
I swear to you,
Say, I,
bag
of bones,
of bones,
will sacrifice myself
will sacrifice myself
and swim in Denda's dreams
and swim in Dendar's dreams
for eternity.
For eternity.
Until the world ends.
Until the world ends.
He puts his hands on you, and after some time, you feel heat and a brief spiritual connection between him and you. You can't describe why it's happening. It's like, almost when you read thoughts and you dive deep into someone's mind. You open your minds to each other. And it just happens so quick, but you dive into his mind and you see him fighting the Batiri tribes of the goblins. When Mesra was just a crashed ship in the middle of an oasis with sprawling deserts around.
Was he a Yuan-Ti?
No.
No.
You see the building up of the city. You see him, even beforehand, being a traveling merchant in the Faerun. You see him being granted immortality. It jumps back and forth.
Yeah.
You see him bathing in blood. You see him peeling open his flesh off his human form and his snake-like form coming out of his body. And then your mind shuts close.
I imagine this is like a Bag of Bones is very incredibly strong-willed. He is by far the most strong-willed person he has come across since he's been part of this campaign. He is very magical, but I imagine seeing this, being in the presence of his magic is, like, for the first time, something that overwhelms Bones.
It's very spiritual.
Yeah.
What's your armor class?
18.
It's 18?
Yeah.
You can have +1 to your armor class, please. And +1 to your wisdom. He goes, "You could rest in my chambers. The ritual will begin in the morning."
Fuck.
Okay, get the other guy.
Okay.
Alk had a good idea that maybe the snake should slither past
Oh, yes?
and just investigate to see if I could see Bag of Bones or anything interesting anywhere.
Perfect. Why don't we just... You guys wait in the alcove. You slither forward.
Yeah. In my head, as I'm sliding past the guard, I'm going,
There's no guards yet.
No guards yet.
There's a door on your left.
Right, yeah.
This door does not have the snake holes underneath it. Okay? On further inspection, as you see it, it's almost has got like a doggy trapdoor. So like the snake holes are there, but they're like gated.
Yeah.
You slither further and you smell blood. As you see 4 pure blood Yuan-Ti in full weapons, standing in 4 corners of the room. To the north is another door. This door has got a snake, big serpent, flying through a cloud, circling its way into the door. The guards are fully armed. There's a couple of chairs around the room. The room is like 20 feet by 30 feet. In the center is an altar. It's a raised dais, stone slab with 6 skulls on it. Skulls are humanoid, 2 on the either ends and 2 on the long ends on each side. So 6 skulls in total. From the skulls are little rivets in the stone, which traces of dried blood are noted from it. And they drip into a collection in the floor. And the floor has got a rivet, like a channel, full of blood that's slowly sludging its way into a wall down in the south. Ahead of you, you see an iron grate with a big lever. What do you do?
Can I fit through a hole where the blood goes?
You can.
Yeah. And what are there
You
any
don't know where.
No, I don't. Are there
It's not like a wall that you could see through and the blood's going through it. It's like it's going into the wall.
Yes, yeah.
So it's going somewhere.
And then are there any other doors?
So 1 to the north,
Yeah.
1 to the east,
Okay.
and the 2 holes to the south where the blood drains from either side of the long edges of the table.
Can I proceed east? Or
You
is there there's no door blocking my path?
No, it's just a grate.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna quickly have a look east I don't want to like leave my group for too
You
long.
slide past.
Yep.
And you look east. Give me a perception check, please.
That's an 8.
It's an 8. You see at least 8 people in there. Some of them look like they have been whipped recently because they've got like bloodied marks all over them. There's a 10-year-old boy that's closest to the grate. He looks skinny and scared.
Do I have a moment to check if I can see a bag of bones?
Give me a perception check.
Fuck. 2.
Doesn't seem to be there. From your low point of snake on the floor,
Yeah.
without standing up like a cobra, and even then, it's pretty dark in this room.
Yeah.
There's pillars in there. Can't see from your vantage point's bag of bones.
I'm gonna go back and tell my boys what I saw.
Okay. How are you going to tell them that?
Fuck. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start doing snake choreography.
Okay.
Right?
Go. Go. Show me. Go. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me.
So I get that. I've got my tail, right?
Yeah. Okay. What are you
I've got
going to? So one arm is your tail, one arm is your head.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. sweet.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
God, we should have got you guys too.
It's a movie.
Okay.
2
Right.
words.
I go.
Movie.
Okay.
2 words.
Snake eyes.
Stop. Stop.
Yep.
So stop. Fuck you. Drums. Right. Hi. Right, hi.
No go.
I now I give up completely, realizing
This is
the
great.
communication.
This is good.
Wait. I'll take, we'll take
You
it
have
seriously this
so
time.
far has not given any message to the group.
Can you read minds?
No, I can't.
You probably could message.
Bag of bones can message. Grizz could fucking talk with animals. He could cast suggestion.
All right. Great. What are you guys doing?
How about this? Should we go?
Oh yeah,
that
ask me
way?
questions. Ask me questions.
Go.
Can you understand us?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, you can understand us?
Yeah.
Okay.
should we go that way?
You can do the big sss.
Yeah.
You do your different tones of sss.
One hiss.
We can nod and you can shake your head.
For no, two for yes. Did you see Bag of Bones? Did you see the spear?
Were there any guards in there? Were they armed?
This is a better way to do it.
Were there 2 guards?
Yeah.
3 guards? 4 guards?
They have tails?
They do not.
They did not. They
If they
were,
did not, they weren't yuan. Okay, well, they're pure blood, probably.
Hang on, Salim, is that the way you said we should go?
That is the way, yes.
right. Salim,
Yes.
you just follow your lead, I guess.
Okay. Hide somewhere in there. Don't look down the hallway.
Okay.
I'll get them to have a meeting with Fanthaza. Might have a couple of minutes. If I don't see you, do you want me to do anything else?
Where should we go when we go in there?
Well, if they're not in there, that is the dead end.
Oh, so he should be in there.
If he's in the prison pens, yes. If you need to explore further, you have to go down the hallway.
So you didn't see Bag of Bones?
I point to my eyes
With your tail.
with my tail. And I make squinty, like I couldn't see. It was dark and I need some human eyes.
I'm a snake.
Yeah.
I'm a snake.
Again, the other distraction that I can do is ring the gong in the main hallway.
What'll that do?
About 30 minutes, it summons the whole Fane for a meeting. One gong is a meeting, 2 gongs is we're under attack.
Is that the silver bell?
No, there'll be about 100 or so people
Don't
there,
do that.
maybe
Tell
more.
me, if we go in there, it sounds like there's 4 people in there. If we go in there and start blasting, is anybody gonna hear us? We within earshot of people around here?
Yes, of course.
Why don't I stay here? Because if I go in there and you got a prisoner, it's gonna look like you should drop me off. And if you don't, you reckon that'll arouse suspicion?
All right.
You hang back, I'll go.
Yeah.
Salam slithers away. You guys stay near the wall. As he's bringing the guards in, and they're following him, he opens the door to Fanthaza's room, because the guards can't turn into snakes. And they walk in. He's like, right this way, please. And he looks at you guys, and his eyes go wide. And then he steps into the room and closes the door behind you. And at that point, a lady with fresh towels walks behind you guys. Are you guys like sitting down, crouching?
It was chilling,
Yeah.
loitering.
We're just standing,
Yeah.
loitering.
Can you give this to the nightmare speakers? They're just in their room. They said that I should run and get them the towels. Probably best if you do it. I don't want to be whipped again.
Why do they need the towels?
Their rituals makes them quite sweaty. Please.
You're a prisoner?
No,
What? Is this a...
it's pure blood.
Oh.
You okay?
How dare you talk to me like this? I'm your superior. Can't you see I have a snake tail as a hand?
Give me a persuasion check.
Fucking nat 20.
I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. I will go myself. And she walks past you guys to the room that you're trying to go into. Do you follow her?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys follow her in. The chamber is described. You've got an altar and a grate at the end of the room. She turns to the north door and she opens up the north door. As she opens it up, you see two walls converging through the doorway. A black pool with viscous purple fluid in it. And three what looks like stooges, like hags or something,
Okay.
looking into it.
Looking into the pool?
Looking into the pool. There's no torches in the room, so the whole
dark.
room is lit with this purple glow from the pool.
Okay.
She gives out like a little yelp or something like that, and the door closes behind her. What are you guys doing?
These are the nightmare. What did she say? She was taking towels to the.
Nightmare readers?
As you heard it.
Yeah.
It's the room with 3 walls. That's that pit he told us to look into. Anyway, quick fuck, let's look in these cells.
Yeah. Have a quick look.
let's look at the cells.
Yeah.
Okay. Perception check.
Everyone's looking?
No, we're going one at a time. You're looking for bag of bones, correct?
Yeah.
What do you roll?
32.
2.
32.
32.
32. Okay. Roll
You
a...
find bag of bones. He's looking great.
Jesus Christ.
You locate him!
You find a bag
You got
of
X-ray
bones.
vision. He's not there. It doesn't seem like he's there. Roll a d10, please.
9.
9. You see a tribal warrior, malnourished, lying on the floor, breathing heavily. What'd you roll?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Roll again. What'd you roll?
3.
3. You see a human, what looks like a scout, very fit lady. Hair is completely unkempt, has got a sash around her body that says Star Goddess. What'd you get?
7.
7. You see a little goblin from the Batiri tribe, little pale fuckers that stand on top of each other, sitting in the corner, rocking from side to side. What'd you roll?
6.
6. Give me a perception check. A human, which looks like in mage attires, in robes.
25.
You see a harper pin on it.
A
What?
harper pin?
That's concealed in his gown. Okay, that's what you guys see. The door begins to creak open and slowly begins to open to the northern room. What are you guys doing?
So we checked all the cells, bag of bones.
You check that cell. You could see through the grates. There's people there. It always looked like they were too tired to look up at you. Doesn't look like to you the bag of bones is there. Do you say that to the group?
Yeah, he's not here. Let's fucking go.
Okay. You see 10 other people in there. What are you guys doing?
I don't think we have time. Oh, I can't speak. I point back to the room.
Can I try?
back to the way you've come.
Yeah, that's my opinion on the matter.
Can I try? Because I'm a harper.
Okay.
Can I try a sleight of hand check to try to do something with the lock?
It's so that lever next to the wall, you notice, is a mechanism that will open the grate. It looks like a big clunky contraption, and the way it looks like it operates is when you pull it down, chains lift up the grate.
The harper in here. Lucky.
Well, there's not a fucking bag of bones or a key.
The door begins to creak open, and the pure blood lady steps out, and it says, "And take this!" And a whole bunch of towels flies out from the room and like hits her, and then some of them drop down into on the floor, and she sort of with tears in her eyes and begins to pick them up. They're covered in like this purplish black liquid as she starts to put them in her hands. What are you guys doing? So far, it's just her in the room.
Ignoring it, acting a prisoner.
Okay.
Downcast gaze.
I point at Urki and I point at the room with the pool, the vision pool in it.
Varda, is he telling us to go in there?
He's pointing at something.
It's my opinion. I'm like,
There's people in there, though. Yeah, but it's just the 3 of us. They're gonna hear us if we attack them. We got you here to help us.
A pathetic pureblood.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Don't cry, it's for the weak.
I know. I'm sorry. You can whip me for it.
Well, since you asked for it, and he pulls his whip out. Who's in there? And he fucking whips her.
Okay, yeah, roll for damage.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. I'm sorry. I bear no disrespect. I have regained my composure. The nightmare speakers predicting what Denda wants for our tribe in that room. That's all it is there.
Oh yeah, that checks out. Hey, you haven't seen Bag of Bones around here, have you? I heard he's back. And Razan was gonna fucking kill him. I was just trying to catch up with him before he got the chop.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it before.
Insight check.
Can you give me a performance check, please? 2 can play this game. 12.
Well, that's a 31 for insight and a 9 for performance.
9 for performance. Give me a perception check. She seems to be telling the truth. She doesn't know who Bag of Bones is.
Yeah.
Almost like her caste does not have any dealings with Ras and the Sea directly. She's like not high up enough to actually have direct dealings with him. What'd you roll?
6.
What you notice is, you know how she turned to Draconic and then back. When she turned back to the language, it just seemed like her manner was a bit different. Would that be all? Good kind sir. May I take leave? Do you guys proceed back out? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to the hallway. The option is to go out of the Fane to the north or go down into the big hallway to the south.
We got any idea where we think he is?
We said to the east. Was it just a square room and there was nothing else except for the door?
This
on
was
the
the
north?
east. The blood pens, the slave pit.
Yeah.
I think to the south, we're going to be heading
Was the
towards
exit.
the Hydra, right?
Yeah.
Where so Raz might be thinking about sacrificing Bag of Bones to the Hydra. Or it's probably worth taking a look. The other place that we haven't had a look, because we're looking for the key as well, is with Fane Tharza. She might have the key in her room.
You guys go down to the hallway, and this is what you see. You see a couple of Yuan-Ti Malisons, so high up, same as Salem, high up in the chain. Quite respected. 2 of them, snake lower body. 2 what looks like slaves. They look distinctively human. They're bound in shackles. They're feeding a triceratops that is to your right, that was the source of the heavy breathing, in a pen locked up in this gigantic room with a big stone cobra in the center of it. The two Malisons on chains hold animals with piercing blue eyes. They look like this. Do you know what this is?
It's a snake.
Oh, isn't that one of those basilisk thingies?
As you meet its eyes, you begin to feel the fear of impending doom come across you. I want you guys to tell me, are you gonna meet its gaze? You're gonna avert its gaze?
no.
Avert.
Avert its gaze?
Yeah.
Okay. You averting your gaze? What are you doing?
Fucking stare that son of a bitch down with my red devil eyes.
Okay.
And I emote through my stare. I'm gonna fucking eat you.
Okay. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh god.
As it's
bad,
looking at
man.
you.
Roll for.
If he loses this, you're turning back into man.
Oh no. Well, that would be bad.
Well, no, not necessarily.
You notice that it doesn't look at you.
Yeah. Okay.
Uses advantage. What am I doing?
Constitution saving throw.
That's a 14 sound.
Can I help him?
It's a bit late for that. On a 14, you stare into the blue eyes of this basilisk, one of them, with your mean red eyes, and it bows its eyes down like an obedient dog. And for a second, you feel your body start to be rigid, and you overpower its stare, and it looks away from you first.
Oh shit.
You see to the left is a hallway, and through the hallway you see a gigantic gong hanging on like a thing and what looks like an audience chamber. And in front of you is a colonnade that ends in a semicircle, so lots of columns and lots of paintings on either side.
It's heading in the eastern direction.
South. So east is the gong and the big room. After this chamber, past the snake, is a big hallway that just stretches for ages, and there's like doors down there. This, we're going to call it a night.